Okay, so we need one more collectible to trade in for a token again. We'll definitely get that. We get those through the XP path, just playing the game, completing things, gaining XP. Put those tokens in the collection. Good to go. Now I should have all those tokens in there and available to me. Now we're going to come in here to Beignet, and we're going to spend some tokens. So we got 3 tokens to use. That means we're going to be able to get him up to an 82 right now. So our next one's going to cost us 3 tokens, which would be 15 collectibles, unless we just come upon some tokens in our XP path along the way, which we very well might. Then that would get us up to an 83 overall, Matty Beignet. Ultimately, we want to get him up to this level 6. We unlock a better version of No Contest, and then we get Big Rig as well too. And then just, I mean, check those stats as an 85 as well. 87 acceleration and speed with 87 agility too. Shooting is all mid-80s. Hands, all mid-80s. Checking, not the best, but mid-80s again. Defensive awareness is even pretty good, considering he's a centerman. Face-offs, not so hot though, but we would put him on a wing, for sure. Left-hander on a wing, good to go. So again, this is where the team stands right now. The latest iteration. We got Solani, Celebrini, Naslin on line 1. Kelleher, Beignet, Gauthier on line 2. Giroux, Howardchuk, Mantha on line 3. Bjorkstrand, Bolduc, and Suter on line 4. And then our defense, we got Faber and Gustafsson, Uyghur and Eunice Lintinen, Honka, and Bichelle. And then we got Ranford and Allen in goalie land there. Let me double check my ability points again. Make sure that it didn't turn anything on. It did. It turned it on for Allen. I don't need his on. I don't want it on. And then I want his tape to tape. Please keep that. I hate that it keeps changing that on me. And we're still at an 80 overall as a team. Okay. Let's try to go actually use the team. What do you say, right? We need to buy some stuff from the auction house. I guess we can go check out what's in there. See what's in there for cheap, maybe. Score some goals. Yep. We can do that. Moments we're going to get to at another point. That is expired. That one's done. For the event, we have all the players now, so we can start rolling through all these, which is going to be great. And we're going to get collectibles for completing these bottom achievements to be able to cash in for another Check My Game player. And then when we complete all these, we get an 82 overall Check My Game player. That is, again, untradeable, but we can use to cash in for a set for one of those MasterCards if need be. And that's how we're going to build up to the Master Set. Milestones, those are pretty much always going to be there for us. And training camp, we got to just do more Cup Chase stuff. Well, I guess let's hit the auction house quick before we hop into, it'll be Cup Chase if we do play. Browse the auctions. I would say let's look at players and see if we can scoop up a player for cheap, but I don't really know what the market is looking like yet on players at this point, to be honest with you. Like, I guess we'll try by the overall thing, right? We've been getting like 70 somethings, I want to say. Minimum 73. You know what? Let's just start it at 73. See what we get from there. No results found. Nothing at all. 74. Same. 75. We have some 75s for 1,000 apiece. That's really not too bad, actually. Like 1,100 apiece, 1,000 apiece. It's not terrible, but then you can't really do much with them besides exchange them, right? Ooh, this one. I could get it for cheap, for 500. You know what? I actually am going to put a bid on that. Because 500's cheap. And that's supposed to end very, very shortly. 600. Let's see if we can do it. It would be awesome if we could get our 3 items for under 2,000. A 75 alumni, Matthew Deneau. He was 900. I want like another 500 or 600 that I can bid on and make sure that I secure it, you know? Not coming up on many of those anymore. It looks like about 1,000 to 1,500 coins is going to be the entry level here to start purchasing people if you need to purchase stuff just to get it done. I'm going to switch from players to team info, and I want to look for jerseys specifically, see what's going on out there for jerseys already. Golden Knights for $1,000. Caps, Panthers. Oh, that Hitman jersey is so awesome. 32,000. You're insane, but I get why you're trying to do it. Oshawa Generals. What else do we got going on here? Bruins alumni for $11.50. I think I have that already. $29.50. That's not that cool of a Bruins jersey for me to be like, I need that. Kings, they're trying to sell that for $3,500. I'll end up doing the same there. No super cool looking jerseys that I've come across yet. I mean, Mariners, those are kind of cool actually. 4,400. Got the Gray Kings for $10K. Purple Kings for $19.50. Wheat Kings. Team USA, 10 grand. There's nothing else in here that really entertains me. Kings. Oh, that Ducks jersey is pretty sick. More Bruins stuff. Team Ukraine. Korea. Hey, the Ghost Pirates. I had them in 25. I don't think I want to spend 6 grand on getting black and green uniforms, but those were pretty cool. I just thought it was cool that they were Ghost Pirates, you know? Oh, there's a sweet Bruins alumni jersey. Starting price is 1,000. I wish I had to buy it now for 1,000. That would be great. Different Hitman jersey. We got the P Bruins. That's the Providence Bruins. Lugano. Alright, so jersey market is already pretty hot. So it appears. The Kitchener Rangers. That looks pretty sick, actually. Not gonna lie. Let's get out of here and see if we won those bids. Maybe. 2 items in the store. Hey, we got them. Thank you. To the collection. Let's see if we can go scoop up another cheap 75 player, I guess. That will get us our 3rd auction item. Get our objective completed. Oh, Ken Linesman, 80 overall alumni, and he's a Bruin. That's what I'm talking about. 75 overall players, please, and thank you. Is there anyone for cheap that we can cash in on? Again, for like 500 or 600 coins. Those are pretty easy coins to blow. That's just getting something completed. Yep. Placing a bid. We gotta wait 2 minutes on them. Where'd he go? Jeez, that was fast, right? I don't think we're gonna find any other ones for 500. Yeah, not so much. Okay, so let's go back there and watch Bryson. Let's see if we keep our bid. That would be great. Then we'd have our 3 items. We'd get the daily objectives done. We'd be on with our way. Actually playing the game, not just shuffling a bunch of cards around and trying to get our rewards and building up our team. Which is important, but very time consuming. Okay. Bryson's made it to page 1. Looks like I'm still the highest bidder at the moment, which is good. Please let this go through. That'd be great. So the way I just thought about this, if I spent 500 or 600 coins on one of these guys, that's like just completing one of those objectives that it gives you a free 500 coins or a free 1,000 coins or whatever, right? I did an objective. I got a player out of it. And then now I'm going to be able to exchange this player into one of the sets to help me get something better. Easy as that. Looks like we're taking this one. Jacob Bryson, welcome to the collection. At least for a brief moment before you eventually get traded into a set. Daily objectives. We got 500 HUT XP and a daily objective pack out of that as well. $75. Right-handed right defenseman. You, good sir, will also be getting traded into a set because you are considered untradeable. No open packs. Okay. Before we get into gameplay, I know I've been saying I'm going to eventually get into some cup chasing stuff here. I'm actually going to list some stuff in the auction house. See what I can get rid of here. Certainly not players. Team information is fair game to me. Literally all of these, because I don't plan on using any of them. We're going to auction this off. We want to go for max price if we can, because some people are just going to be crazy that way about it. Right? For 3 days, we'll leave it. We'll leave it chilling. It'll eventually come up, and that'll just be that, right? Auction house tax is currently 5%. Okay, well, whatever. Send it. Everything we're going to list out, just max price. And see what happens. Those are kind of cool. I do kind of like the green with the red. Very Christmassy of them. If we sell all these off, again, some nice, easy extra coin for when we need to buy other auction house items. I really hope we can get rid of the Team Canada one at least. I'd imagine someone's going to want to scoop that up. Same with the Norfolk Admirals, too. They're a pretty popular team from what I understand. Team Canada, eh? Okay. That's all our team info. Arenas. What do we got here? The Tigers Arena. Yeah, let's do it. Collectibles. What do we got hanging out in here? Nothing. That's good. Customization. Nothing. And then we just have players at that point. Which again, I'm not trying to get rid of any of my players. So majority of these are either going to get traded in at some point in sets. Or they're going to be used. So we're not trying to get rid of any of that. We've gone through the auction. We got 10 of them active, which is cool. We've gone through all of our sets. We are 1-0-0 in Cup Chase. Let's see. Our salary cap, we're about halfway at the salary cap now. My team, I think, is just where it needs to be. I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything else new that's going to help me out there. That's just going to stay where it's at. And now we need to work on completing some check my game objectives, which is going to be my fourth line guys, which is odd because that's not usually what you'd want to start. I don't plan on putting them at the top to just start them, for the sake of starting them either. Though, I mean, they'd be kind of safe with Solani, but that first line's going to light it up. Like, I could get up by quite a few points and then just throw in the fourth line and let them do their thing. So, again, my fourth line forwards, and then I got 2 left-handed defensemen, 1 on my first line, 1 on my third line here to help boost this 79 up. That's that.